We're on your side with an election update tonight. The race for the House of Delegates' 83rd district seat is not over yet.
Not just yet. Stolle plans to officially file for a recount after narrowly losing his re-election bid to Democratic candidate Nancy Guy. 10 News Side's Geena Arevalo spoke with both candidates, and Geena, what are they telling you?
Well, I spoke with Stolle and Guy, and both of them tell me they are ready and committed to serving their district. Although they have different policy views, one thing they can agree on is that this election brought out engaged voters determined to make their voices heard.
27 votes. That's the number of ballots keeping Delegate Stolle from holding on to his seat in Richmond.
I think everybody involved in the election wants to ensure that every vote was properly cast, and the only way that we can actually do that is through a recount.
The Republican incumbent fell to Democrat and now delegate-elect Nancy Guy. Nearly 22,000 people voted in the highly contested race that caused confusion on election night. At one point, Guy declared victory, but not long after, the Associated Press reported Stolle as the winner. Elections officials recounted the votes the next day, and Guy took the race, but the difference in votes fluctuated from the night before.
I expected he would ask for a recount, and I expect that if the shoe had been on the other foot, I would have asked for a recount.
The two candidates say they expected a close race, and that it was this narrow, Stolle says, makes a statement.
There's not too many people left in the middle anymore, which I think is unfortunate. However, I think we're fairly divided, but people are engaged. They're paying attention to what's going on, and I think that's a very positive thing.
Until the votes are tallied again, Guy's not slowing down preparations for her new role.
I've already been to 2 caucus meetings to discuss bills, so I'm gearing up to do the job that, as far as I know, the people of the 83rd District elected me to do.
Stolle hopes to file for the recount on Wednesday, and from there a panel of 3 judges will set the procedures for the recount and supervise the process with help from the Department of Elections. As always, we will be sure to let you know what happens. Geena Arevalo, 10 on your side.